Hey everybody, how's it going? Jonathan North here, coming at you live from somewhere far south of Siem Reap. This video I want to tell you guys a little bit about my latest project here and what I plan to do with it, how I bought it. It's a 1998 Honda XR250 with a 250cc, as the name implies, motor. I had a bike like this in Colombia. I've owned a handful of Hondas in my day. And this is a project. This is something I'm going to be restoring and doing like a full-on resto of. I bought this bike. I found it on the Facebook Marketplace. It has the Baja style headlights, but it has and gas tank because it's a bigger gas tank. But it is an XR250.
Standard XR250 headlight configuration. You can see it's got a square light. And then here is a shot of the Baja style. I took this photo, or video rather, north of town.
And came with all the documents. Everything's good to go. It needs, right off the gate, it needs a lot. It needs like a good $1,000 of stuff, minimum, before it's going to be really safe for me to ride around, or to be in a condition for me. So we're going to do new tires, new handlebars, new brakes front and rear, all new plastics. We're going to take the tank off and do a full refinishing of the tank. We're going, repaint it, new stickers, new, I guess you call them bark busters here. We're going to put a whole new gasket kit in it, and bearings are good. The bearings in the head tube and the bearings in the wheels are good. They're in good shape, don't have to worry about that. New lights front and rear, like new light lens covers, because they've just gotten old from being outside. New grips. I mean, it really needs everything. I've driven it around, which many people are going to say that driving this bike in its current condition is crazy. And yeah, we're almost there, but I'm going slow. The tires are dry rotting out, but the chain is good. The sprockets are good, although I'm going to change them out because they're going to need changing soon, so I might as well. We're going to paint the front rim to match the back. What else? I just put a new battery in today just because I had to. The battery died. New turn signals, just everything. And I'm going to do a full build on it. It's going to take me about 30 days minimum to source the parts. I may even have to go to Thailand or Phnom Penh to buy all of the its and bring them back in like a box. Phnom Penh on motorcycles like 5 hours if you really rip it hard. The flights are not open enough. It's too expensive to go to Phnom Penh. But I guarantee you that there's plenty of places in Phnom Penh to get. The XR250 is known for being one of the most reliable motorcycles pretty much in the history. I mean, they started making this bike in the 80s, and they've just iterated on it. My 2018 or 2019 Honda XR300 is the same oil filter. It's all the same. And there's really not much to it, to this bike, generally speaking. So yeah. If you guys have any advice about repairing a bike, if you have any advice about sourcing these parts in Asia, please let me know. And I hope you guys look forward to this content that I'm going to be putting out soon. When I bought this bike, I actually bought it from a guy from Korea. There's a Korean man. He owns this place called Sim's Garage here in Siem Reap. And he has, we talked, and I'm basically just going to bring up a big box of parts, and him and his workers are going to put this all together alongside of me. He does restorations as it is. He's super cool. The battery died, and he just replaced the battery for free. It died like within 24 hours of me buying the bike. But he did all the labor and replaced it for free, which is awesome. He wrote up all the bills of sale. He's got a whole bunch of these same exact bikes all around. So this guy really knows his stuff. There's tons of shops here just like this, kind of expat owned. But this guy's from Korea, and he really knows. I'll put a screenshot of his business here. And yeah, it was really straightforward. He gave me all the paperwork, all official with his shop's name on it. And when I'm done with this bike, I'll sell it, buy another one. And I think I want to buy another XR250 right this very moment, just to have two, because I got this bike for like not a crazy amount of money, but I am gonna have to put $1,000 into it to make it really in good shape. I'll give you guys a little walk around. We're kind of on the side of the road here in Cambodia, watching the sunset go down. This is going to be new. This is like $5. I might put the original headlights back on it. These lights are going to be new. This is going to be repainted. All new, all new, all new. New, 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 new. The shock is good. Not leaking or anything. The front shock's also not leaking. Maybe a new clutch lever. It just is dirty right now. It needs to be cleaned. Does not come with the beer cracked open on the back. Yeah, generally speaking, super cool bike. It handles like an old school motorbike, so that's nice. I like it. Scoped out here. This handlebar just doesn't go with it, so I want to replace that. Maybe some new mirrors, because these mirrors are kind of jank. Oil goes up here. It's kind of cool. Oil fill, and then this is the oil line down into there, so it recirculates through the tank, or through the frame rather. These tires are pretty dry rotted. Brakes look okay enough. At least the discs do. The pads are kind of shot. Oil and oil filter was just replaced. But yeah, cool bike. We out here. We out here in the jungle. Holy cow.
I like this one.
What, this bike here? You like better?
This one, 1986. This one is 1986 year, mid year.
Oh, you have a shock cover on there. Those are very good. This will keep it new forever.
Yeah.
You have new shock under here?
No, all the shop, but this make the cover.
Yeah, well,
Why
good.
This, so dot load, this cover have is more better.
Yeah. That's great.
Cover.
We can make a list of everything. So, thank you for watching. If you have any advice, again, drop a comment below if you have any suggestions, or if you know of any similar XR250s that look pretty cool, I'll kind of copy the style. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.